Hello and welcome. Since the dawn of time, mankind has dreamt of ways to fly. I'm not thinking fly as in the Wright brothers' controlled powered flight, but flight such as the legend of Icarus, who flew with wings constructed of feathers and wax made by his father. Stripping the means of flight down to its essentials, all that is needed to overcome gravity is something to overcome the weight of a person and the device. That would achieve lift, but you also need control. No good taking off if you can't control how to land safely and manoeuvre in flight. An early example of a PAV was the flying bedstead, developed by Rolls Royce in the 1950s. This was the first jet lift vehicle.
The TMR was an experiment into developing vertical takeoff. The basic structure was a tubular frame, and that was done by basically all hand built.
The Rolls Royce company had devoted considerable study to the possibilities of direct takeoff and landing from the normal horizontal position.
It looked like a collection of metal tubes to start with. Then they installed two lean engines in with downward thrusting jet pipes, one either side of the structure, and the vent pipes for stabilising. They built some large oleo legs, I think Doughty's did them for us, and they were put on, shall we say, the four corners, and with heat shields on because of the flukes. Then on the upper section of it, above the engines and the fuel tank they've got, they had a small pilot seat, but we had an area down at the bottom, the hard standing, and it was taken down there one day, and there were quite a lot of people came, I believe from the ministry, and very important people from aircraft industry, and he actually took this thing off the floor and flew it round in a circle at a fair height and moved it backwards and forwards without a fault and landed it, and of course everybody admired him for that.
But what if you could get rid of all that hardware and simplify it to just the jet thrusters? This is possible. The various designs of thruster can be mounted on the arms or on the back with mini wings to give lift. You might have seen the Alpha Jetman pilots who have flown formation with Dassault Alpha Jet fighters. Amazing. also be delivered with fans driven by motors or electric batteries.
Introducing EHong 184, a one-passenger drone which can carry up to 100 kilograms of payload and cruise at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. The EHong is an electric AAV with 25 minutes of flight time, designed to fly at 3,500 meters above sea level, making it ideal for medium to short distance transportation. With 18 rotors powered by 9 independent batteries, the aircraft can go up to 100 kilometers an hour. It has a flight altitude of up to 1,980 meters and a maximum takeoff weight of 450 kilograms.
Someone has looked at drones and thought, if I can make these larger, then they can carry a person. Quadcopters are extremely agile and yet remarkably stable. Ducted fans are efficient, but unlike helicopters, there is no safety in an auto-rotation capability. So, while flight in one's own flying saucer is still a way off, clever engineers are hard at work dreaming of the next PAV.
We've got a tasking for you. Quick reference, November Yankee 257061. 10-year-old girl, born from the cliffs with serious leg injuries. Over.
Thank you, Job 1 is mobile to grid. A copy of the injuries. We should be airborne in 2 minutes. Over.
Thank you for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe.